should probably not be doing this alone. I've never been much of a planner. Not loving that. I'm not hating this. Actually, I cheated. We're not afraid of a little cover up around here. Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video. So first of all, if you're new here, my name is Elle, welcome. And I make videos about living in New York City on a budget. I am very excited because today we are back for another decorating video. I want to make more decorating videos, so if that's something you're into, subscribe because there's going to be a lot more coming. I made one video giving like tips about how I decorated my living room, which is pretty dark and pretty small. But today we're going to decorate my new bedroom together. This is also going to be the first episode of a series I'm gonna do on my channel called Mini Makeovers. And the goal of this series is going to be making little updates throughout the year to my apartment. And the reason why I wanted to make this series is because I feel like I see a lot of like big apartment makeovers on YouTube, but we don't necessarily have the budget to do a huge makeover. I feel like most people do little updates throughout the year, throughout the months on their apartment or their house. We're not gonna do it overnight. I like to show things in a very realistic manner, and I feel like that's how most of us make home updates and makeovers. Mini makeovers. First of all, to give you a little bit of context, me and my boyfriend live in a 3-bedroom apartment in Brooklyn, and up until a couple days ago we had a roommate, so we shared the other 2 bedrooms. My last roommate ended up moving out of the apartment, and we decided that we're just going to keep this apartment to ourselves. However, my roommate's moving out happened a little bit earlier than what we had planned. So unfortunately, I do not have a budget yet to decorate this bedroom. So we are going to decorate with what we have. And I think that's gonna be fun. This room is pretty bare for now, so we're gonna decorate it together. But first and foremost, I'm gonna give you a little tour. So this is what the room looks like when we enter. Sorry, the bed is not really made properly yet, but that's because we're gonna do something about it. And so when you enter, we put Ziggy's bed right here. There were 3 shelves that were already installed that we're also going to decorate. And then here we have like a big closet with some more closet space over there. I've already moved all of my stuff there. And eventually, I honestly would like to probably put a curtain here, but again, that's not gonna happen today because, you know, baby steps. We also have an ensuite bathroom in this room. We're not gonna look at the bathroom today because that's another project and it's not really, we're also doing some stuff in there, but that's gonna be for another video. We also have a little balcony, and then this is what the rest of the room looks like from here. So I already had this dresser, obviously the bed, this lamp was already in our bedroom, our previous bedroom. And then we have, so I found randomly this giant mirror on the street that was gonna go to waste like a week ago. So that was very convenient. And I had no idea where I was gonna put it yet. I might put it in the room, honestly, I'm still deciding. And then we have that other mirror, which I was actually thinking of putting sideways up here, like along that window. So that's one of the things that I'm going to do today. And then I also kind of just wanna like look for things in my apartment that I could put in this bedroom without, you know, taking away too much from the other rooms, because I feel like we have other rooms where there's just too many things. So I could probably select some things throughout the apartment to put into this room. I'm gonna also see how I can kind of like decorate the bed. I'm also going to add books and decor to these 3 shelves here. And then I have this rug here that used to be in our living room, but then we got another rug So I was kind of always planning on having that in the bedroom. And I don't know about this mirror. Honestly, I'm still deciding. I might end up putting it in the living room. I don't know if there's enough space in this room. Also gonna like add some stuff to this dresser. This is definitely not my favorite dresser. I eventually want to get 2 side tables to put obviously on each side of the bed. But for now, again, this is what I have. So we're gonna make do with this. Also, to be completely transparent with you guys, what first inspired this idea of putting the mirror here is that there's like a bunch of holes in here, and honestly I am too lazy to fill them up. I don't really even know how to do that, so we're gonna conveniently put the mirror here. We're not afraid of a little cover up around here, you know? I'm gonna go get my drill driver and probably just put some screws into the wall to attach this mirror. So let's do that. I'm not gonna worry too much about studs and finding studs because this mirror is not that heavy. I'm just gonna like put screws into the wall and it should be fine. This mirror has like 2 attachments to the side, another one over there. So I'm just gonna measure the distance between those 2. I'm going to just place it approximately. Obviously I'm doing this alone, so I can't really tell if this is gonna be centered. I wish you guys could tell me if this is centered, but we're just gonna go with it. I am then going to measure the size of the mirror. I just want to see up to where it will go approximately. Oh wow, that's actually pretty good. First try. All right, that's pretty good. Let me see how far from the mirror. All right, so about 5 1/4. We start with here. All right, so I'm gonna put my first screw here. I feel like this is one of my most precious belongings. Also, like, can we take a minute for my outfit? Like, if this isn't a home renovation outfit, I don't know what is. And what else but overalls would I be doing this? Come on. Let's put in the first screw. It's always the hardest. We're gonna go with the drywall screws because we're going into the drywall, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really, really winging this, guys. I've never been much of a planner. I should probably not be doing this alone, but I am stubborn. All right, so now if Aaron saw me do this, he would kill me. All right, so my thought process was to use my level. I feel like I lied to myself, this mirror is heavy. This seems to be straight. Oh man, why did I leave? Oh my god. This is actually comical, guys. I don't really know what I'm doing. All right, so I have marks. So I know that this is basically 5 1/4. 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if what I'm doing makes sense, but basically I'm trying to find the point where the screw should be. So 1 inch. Welcome to amateur hour. All right, here goes nothing. Yay! It is straight, Siggy. All right, guys, we did it. It's straight, it's pretty centered. I'm happy. All right, so mirror down, or up, actually. This was a little bit more complicated than I thought it would be, but we did it. And it is perfectly straight. Look at that beautiful little bubble in the middle. Now, let's tackle the shelves, because I feel like I need an easy job right now. I'm going to bring in all of my books and see if I can find a few other things, cute little trinkets to put on the shelves to make them look kind of like nice and put together, you know? All right, I'll put that here for now. Star Wars, my favorite book. Big Star Wars fan. Let me know in the comments if you're a Star Wars fan. I put like a few like this on the side. I feel feel like I might have to put some things to kind of like hold some of these books. I also don't know if I have enough books. All right, so on a quest to find more books, I actually found two things that I think I'm gonna put on these shelves. First of all, this plant was in what is now my home office. It's not really thriving out there because there's not enough light, so I think it's gonna thrive in this room. I also found this picture, which was in the living room, but we have another picture there, so I thrifted this one upstate New York, I think in Cold Spring or around that area. It's like an old Coca-Cola picture. Pretty cool, I like it. And then this plant, where are we gonna put this plant? I'm just gonna put that one up there. I don't even know if you can really see it. Just because it's too short between the shelves. So I actually have a bunch of like magazines, some candles. I have my old film camera that I might prop up somewhere there too. But I feel like I need something on top of it. Maybe this candle. Still looking a little sparse. Honestly, I think I'm gonna deprioritize the top shelves because I would rather the first two look like nice and full. All right, now I'm just stealing more and more things from the living room, but we have so much stuff in the living room that I feel like this is fine. So this is one of my Taschen books about Greek myth, which is really pretty, and Taschen books are like great coffee table books, but also looks great on a shelf. So let me see where I can put that. Maybe like this, maybe this candle to stop these books here. How's that looking? It's looking a little better. Oh, I also have this little cacti that I got from Trader Joe's, and then the pot is from, I thrifted this when I was in Maryland. And this one I made it myself. It's a like pottery painting class for one of my friend's bachelor party. So I'm gonna probably put that one here. And this little guy probably here. I mean, you know what? I think this is fine for now. Because honestly, like, I can't make up things. I think this is as far as we're gonna get with the shelf. I'm gonna put in the rug now. I'm gonna go get the rug and put it here. I put Ziggy's bed up for now. Also, I feel like this rug might be pretty gross. Not gross, but like, not the cleanest, because probably has a lot of dog hair on it, but we can always clean it after. I'm gonna have to put part of it under the bed. I'm not hating this. Pull Ziggy's bed over it. Nice. I feel like it looks really nice. Very nice. All right, so that's done. I'm gonna clean this up and I'm gonna try to find a nice throw blanket, and we have a couple more pillows. All right, so first of all, I actually cleaned up this mirror and just set it up here. I think I'm just gonna try to keep my nightstand / dresser over there pretty like decluttered for now. So I think this is gonna be what it looks like for now. But for the bed, I actually had these other pillows that I put this very simple tan pillowcases on. So I'm gonna like double these up to make the start of a nice bedspread. Eventually I might want to get a little bit more pillows in here to kind of like fluff things up. The vibe and the aesthetic that I'm going for this room is going to be more like, I love color. I'm not like a neutral person, but I do want to keep the aesthetic of this room kind of like peaceful and more neutral, almost like a little bit like Japanese style inspired. I feel like this rug kind of like matches that vibe perfectly. And then eventually I want to get 2 nightstands, and on those I would like to put like paper lamps, like those like kind of like lantern lamps. All that to say that I'm trying to keep the colors and the overall aesthetic pretty, like not too cluttered, if that makes sense. I want the bedroom to feel peaceful, so that's the aesthetic that I'm going for. In terms of the throw blankets that I have 2 options. I'll put the link of these throw blankets in the description. I always get them from the same brand. It's called CLR. And I think they might have like grown, so they're not made in Bushwick anymore, but they used to be like made to order. I think they're still made to order, but they used to be made in Brooklyn. I think they might have moved now because they got bigger, but love these. I've bought at least like 3 of these or 4 maybe, and the quality is like amazing, and they look amazing. They're gorgeous. So I have this one. Also, all of them are like reversible. You kind of have like 2 throw blankets in one. So this one has like this green checkered side and then this like purple checkered side. And then this one is a like red wavy checkered, and it has this like bluish wavy checkered on the other side. Right now, what I'm thinking is that this is gonna be what's on the bed, this side, the blue side. But let me try that one first. Let's try the purple side first. I mean, I don't hate it, but it's not really the aesthetic that I'm going for. Let me try the green side. I don't know, honestly, I don't think so. But let's try it. Sometimes you just gotta try things because you never know. Not loving that, definitely not. It just doesn't fit the aesthetic that I'm going for. So, also we do need a new, I don't know if you could tell, but this has like bleach stains on it. We do need a new bed set, but again, I'm gonna put a throw blanket on it for now. You can see this is a theme. I kind of like to cover things up. Let me try the red side first, which could work. I think I'm gonna end up going with what I had originally said. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's the one, guys. Also like it with the red lamp for now. Let me turn it on so you can see. Goes well with the rug, which actually, let me show you. You can see like with the rug, I feel like, I mean, it's a mismatch in terms of the pattern, but it looks good. I like it. Done. Let's move on to the last item. So I'm gonna show you guys. So I ended up moving the giant mirror that I found on the street in the living room. Where I put it is where there used to be another, like a frame poster that I have that I'm gonna put in the living room on this wall over there, but I'm gonna show you. So this is the poster, frame poster that I'm gonna put up on this wall. Actually, I cheated. I already screwed a screw on the wall, so I just have to hang it and hope it looks good. I might actually lower it if it looks like too high or too low. Let's see. Might be a little too high. All right, I don't know if you can tell, but it's actually not centered. I have to put the screw a little bit more to the right. All right, let's try it again. All right, I think this is better. I'll just make sure that it's leveled. Yep, perfect. All right, I think that looks good. Let me show you from up close. So that's what it looks like. I really like it. I feel like it really matches the color scheme. So very happy. There we go. This is the room. Oh my God, I also actually am obsessed with how it looks with the mirror, because you can see in the mirror. You can also see like this side of like with the balcony, we're actually on the side of like the railroad apartment. It's like a railroad apartment, and we're on the side that's over the backyard. So it looks very green. There's like a lot of trees and stuff. So I really like it because you can see the greenery and like the brick and the frame in the mirror. So it looks really nice. I'm actually very happy with how everything turned out. All right, guys, so this is gonna be it for this video. I'm sorry if my nose is really red. I actually get pretty bad dust allergies, so I think like moving things around has triggered an allergy reaction in me. But we're fine. We're gonna be okay. I just need to go get some fresh air on the balcony or something. But anyway, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm very happy with the way things have turned out. It's obviously unfinished, but like I said, you know, baby steps. We are going to improve this apartment and every room step by step. So if you want to see the rest of this mini makeover series, don't forget to subscribe. And also let me know in the comments what mini projects you're working on in your home or in your apartment at the moment, because I would love to know. And, you know, feel like we're all in this together. The next mini makeover we'll be doing will be the bathroom that I didn't show you today, but we'll show you in that next video. So stay tuned for that. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.